The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, fellas. Guys, Chad, good morning. Guys, very good morning. Tuesday, Randy, Sue, Rich, good morning, guys. Todd, good morning. It is Tuesday, March 31st. Last day of the month, last day of the quarter. I anticipate we'll probably get some pretty good volatility. Mark, good morning, especially given it's the last day of the quarter. Futures were up most of the night and early morning. And currently, taking a look at the VIX cash, barely risen. It's up about 0.1%, 57.16. VIX futures up about 0.75% at 50.12. Dow futures currently down 145, S&P off 19.5, and the Nasdaq's off 20 points. And looks like we're getting hit pretty good here. There's no news. None that I've seen. I haven't seen anything that precipitated this other than we ran into pretty good resistance on the ES between 2630 and 2650 area. And we've started to move down off that zone. We're into some support down here at 90. We could come down maybe to 84, but this area should give it some bounce. Right now, we have a bid in gold, and let's see what we got here. On the Nasdaq, the big Nasdaq, 96 net sellers. On the MNQ, we've got about 1,200 small sellers currently in silver. 700 sellers in the MES. I'm not looking at the ES. Crude, 44, almost 4,500 net buyers. Target for gold. I would start targeting VWAP. David, are you long already? First target, I would say, looks like about 21.6, 21.7 from here. 21.6 or 7, first target. And then VWAP if you're running multiples. That's about your first target. Bonds really are flat. We do have overnight buyers in bonds, but largely flat. RB has had a fairly decent move up from yesterday. See what we get here. Crude, maybe it comes to 97, maybe. In any event, guys, quickly check news. I doubt we have much. We do have non-farm payrolls this week, which will be interesting. Nothing. 8:55 Redbook retail sales. 9 o'clock, nothing. 10 o'clock, we have news. Consumer confidence. All right, guys, let me read the disclaimer, and we'll get on with it. Morning, Patrick. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. We're good to go, guys. So there's first target, 21.7. Now you start to target VWAP if you're trading multiples. You're welcome. Target one is hit. 94 to a half is the next one. Okay, trade them accordingly if you're long. You're welcome, Michael. Now we got to get above 91 quarter or so, which is this 34, and then we can start trading up. You must have taken the big ES, Randy. Okay, Rich. All right, guys, good job. Yeah. Say, because the little MES is not going to give you a $400 trade. We'd have to go 712 miles. I took the little one. I put 3 on in the little one. You're very welcome, Wally. Nice job. Got to get through this resistance at 91. Through 91, this can go. What are they now, Jeffrey? I haven't checked mine in a while. You're welcome, Jacques. Come on, pop here. We're good. YM is trying. Okay, we're on top of the 34. We should be good. ES is down to $1,200. Nice. $230 million to buy. I'm sitting up at 98.5, guys. I don't know if I can get there. We're going to run into a wall at 95 through 97. 95 to 97 is kind of a quasi problem. All right, I'm going to take this off. I think in about a second. I don't want to see it come back below the 34. Yeah. Come on. Let's go, dog. Pop it. There we go. I knew I should have put 10 on. All right. I took my money, guys. I still think we pop up, but not a bad little dink and dunk trade for $1.25. I had 3 contracts on. Everybody good?
Order submitted.
Okay, fellas. Still think it goes higher. I think we can work back up to at least 2604 eventually. And then from there, who knows? Maybe back to 2610, maybe as high as 26 quarter. Gold's trying to work back up into that VWAP, which would have been final target. Gold got our final target at VWAP. ES was a pretty good trade, fellas. 78.05 area to almost 60. I mean, the NASDAQ. Crude is trying to get a bid. I have nothing. Bonds look like they're trying to bid. Bonds maybe gets to 29.30 from here. I'll do it again. You got your daily on ZB and Russell. Going to your other job. You're very welcome, Raymond. This is the MES on the bot, fellas. We broke 80. We're coming down to 72.50. That's where we should get. Oh, you're welcome. I don't know what's going on. I sent something to one of our members yesterday 4 or 5 times. He never got it. I finally put it in Skype. All right, guys. NASDAQ is short on the bot as well, the 3-minute bot. Next candle in about 40 seconds. So we're short on the MNQ on the bot. I'm still running the MNQ on the bots and the MES on the bot. MGC looks like it wants to roll over. Crude is already in shorts on the 3-minute. We're not getting anything there. Morning, Mario. Guys, this is about as boring a trade as Russell's going to roll over on the 3-minute as well. This is about as boring a trade as I could have fathomed. I mean, I never would have believed this. We should go back to 88 and then possibly back up to 04. If we can get above 85.50, we got a shot at going back to 87 and then 90.
Order submitted.
Hang on, guys. I'm sorry, I'm here. I'm having an issue. That's all with the leader follower.
Order submitted.
1 second. We're failing right at the whole number. Come on, get above 2,600. Could get 05 actually. We get above 2,600, it should be. It's right here. It's this trend line. There we go. Come on, push it up, buddy. Push it up. I'm out. I'm out, guys. I think it'll go. It may take another candle, but I'm out. Okay? That was my account. We got the long on the NASDAQ MNQ. I only had it set for 2 contracts. I'll move that out to second target. Got first target at 34 handles. There you go, guys. You should get it here. Anybody that stayed with it, you should get to VWAP.
Order filled.
Again, if anybody wants to trade the big ES, your margins are $1,000. There we go, guys. Come on. Got to get this 15 range candle up above here, and you're good. It's going to 04, maybe 5. If it gets above 6 or so, it goes to 10. I don't have a re-entry.
Order submitted.
Got nothing, fellas. Nothing. MNQ got both targets. 56, 33 and 3/4 and 56 handles. You're still longs, fellas, on the ES. If anybody's still in it, 10/4, 10 is the next target. 10. There it is. 10.75. Yeah, NQ's flying. Guys, we're in longs. The MES took the loss on the short and then reversed into the long on the bot. There's our 14 target. If we can get above 14.5, guys, we're working to 20, maybe 19. Above 14.5, we're going to 19.20. There it is. Now we're going to 20. 20. We're going to 20, guys. No, the bot does it automatically. We're going to 20, guys. No, you don't need to do anything. It automatically reverses, Barbara. Nothing. God dang it. There's our 20 long, our 20 target. 26, 25 area. Above that, we go to 29, 30. What a great trade. What a totally great trade. NASDAQ's going to break out above 79.57. Crude is longs. It's got to get above 76, but crude should work higher up. RB went. I missed it. I missed RB all the way back at 61.05, 100 ticks ago. Cotton is longs if anybody trades cotton. If anybody's interested, CT is long. Next level up, guys, is 25 to a half. Above 25 half, we're going to 29. I missed a whale of a trade. Okay, Barbara. I missed a hell of a trade on RB as well. NASDAQ is broken out, guys. Above that 69. First target's off on gold, 19 ticks. I had no ATM on. First target's off. Let me get a damn, there we go. Both targets hit on gold. I told you I like that 377 short. You guys got to hear what I'm saying. Anybody take the 377 short on gold? Shovel ready jobs. I'm watching this RB. If it turns up, I'll take it. Long crude on the bot. Oh, yeah. I didn't even see it. Thanks, John. Guys, crude is long on the bot. 3-minute bot. Never saw it. Never even heard it. Yeah, I'm watching RB. It's a long. RB is a long. Now, I will tell you guys, I don't have a YM chart, Dana. I don't trade the YM. You got some resistance here on RB, but it's a long. It's a long. Your stop needs to be 63.02. There goes crude. Come on, buddy. Go get that target, 98. Crude should get both targets, fellas. No, 3-minute gold did not. Oh, maybe 3-minute gold? No. Unless it's different on the MGC. I'll go back out. Let me see. Oh, yeah. 3-minute gold got both targets. Surely did. I'm away from these micros, guys. They're just not for me. Yep. 3-minute on GC would have gotten both targets. MGC, no. ES is trying to come down. Maybe to 16.
Order filled.
Maybe to 16 is your target. 15.75. There goes gold. I mean crude. If anybody wants an ES short, 18, 19. It's holding small support here. No, doesn't want to break. Come on down to 16. Come on, buddy. 15.75, 16 quarter. Come on, dude. Don't be shy. Come on. Jeez. Now we're just playing ES games.
Order filled.
Come on, crude. NASDAQ, I got nothing. Great. I mean, I really have nothing here, fellas. I've got nothing. I still think the ES has to come to 16. Anybody short the ES? This is all wicks. I can't do much with this. But I think 16. Our support is 17 quarter. It's pretty good support at 17 quarter on a 5-minute. If it breaks,
Order filled.
I don't know what filled where. Oh, silver went long on the bot. Silver's long on the bot. Tick range is down to 32 on the ES. I mean, this is a normal, still higher than average, but a relatively normal tick range. There's 16.75. Here it comes. You got anybody that short the ES, you're going to get your 16 target. It hit 16 quarter. Should get 16. Come on, one more tick. Seriously? There it is, 16. Got it. Anybody short the ES? Fellas? Anybody short the ES? Yeah, this is pretty slow. Okay. Three-minute on gold attempting to turn up. I would expect some pretty decent movement into the close of Europe, being as it's quarter end. All right, so I built a 15 range again, guys, on the bot. It's not taking a trade yet. All right, silver's through that little. No, it's got to get maybe a tick higher. There it is. That should do it. 80. It should get pretty darn close. I don't know. Ron, I just built the chart. I haven't traded the 15 range on the bot on the NASDAQ in weeks and weeks because of the volatility. At least a month. I've got it. I've built one now. I'm running it in Sim, not on my live account, but we'll see what it does. Looks like it's trying to turn up. Again, I would expect movement into the close of Europe. ES could work back to 1920 area. Silver's about 3 ticks from that first target. Again, I am not trading micros at this point. I'm trading the full contract. Uh, 377 tick wants to turn long on gold. It's trying to fire a trade. And the NASDAQ 15 range is trying to turn up. RB is now chopping around. Man, I missed a trade today. Wow. This is where gold will fire at the close of this candle. Long on the NASDAQ, fellas. 49. Sorry, it's too fast. NASDAQ's headed to 60. NQ's going to 60, 58, 59, 60. It's just holding 5-minute resistance right here. It's got to break above 51. Silver's almost a target, guys. One tick from first target on the bot. Stop needs to be 41.50. 40. It's got to pop 51.
Target filled.
Silver got target, fellas. First target. It's gone break even plus 1 on the bot.
Order filled.
Okay, gold went long on the bot. Come on, gold. NASDAQ. Just pop 51. Jeez. If 51 pops, it's going to be a quick spurt. It keeps trading right up to 51. I'll have a NASDAQ chart up in a second here, guys. Let me do this. I'm going to move silver. It's break even plus 1. Right? Can't get back money.
Order filled.
Okay, NASDAQ shorted now on the 15 range. Now, again, this is not a live trade. I do not have it in a short. I don't have it in a short.
Stop filled.
Yeah. I still think the 15 range is too volatile for the bot yet. I'll leave it up for a bit, but I think it's too volatile still.
Order filled.
All right, gold went long on the 3-minute, guys. It's long on the 377, and it's long on the 3-minute. There goes 51. What a piece of rat dirt. Seriously, is that not rat dirt or what? It's going to 60. Maybe as high as 60, 66, 67. Told you, I don't have it as a short, guys. 66, 67. Oh, there's 60. Oh, couldn't help itself. One more pullback. I'm done watching the 15 range, guys. I don't have one now, John. I've got no re-entry. I had the entry. Again, the volatility pressed it back into that small stop. Nothing I can do.
Target filled.
Silver got both targets, guys. Can shut that bot off up $600. That's done. ES. I missed a long on the ES. RB is a short at 62, 6 ticks lower. 6180 target, first target. And then 6113. 6180 and 6113. Gold is trying here, fellas. Should go. This is the full Russell. This is not the micro. It's going to get crazy here the last 10 minutes. Guys, at 11:30, as I do every day, I'll take my lunch break, fellas,
Order filled.
and be back, round out the session. Yes, Virgilio. DAX, Europe's closed at 11:30. Yeah. Yeah, they were an hour behind, but Europe changed their clocks. You guys have a long on RB if anybody wants to try a long on RB. Support's down in here. Resistance is at about 37, 38, 40. It's got to get above 41. Yeah, the fact that it's mass psychology, Gary. I've tried trading Fibonacci's with no real success.
Order filled.
Anybody long RB? Anybody take RB? Anybody take RB? First target I have is 89. Could get to 302.
Target filled.
89 is first target is what I have, fellas. Right here. There it is, 89. Target hit. Target hit. Anybody take it? 302 might be the end of no, still going. 302 is about where I got it as final. ES is in a long here at 21.50. ES breaks above 23.25. It's going. All right, we're out of Europe here momentarily, guys. Anybody long the ES, fellas? If it breaks here, 23.50, there it goes. Anybody take the ES? Okay, MES, okay. All right, JLG. I would say first target is probably about 24.50, 25. We're pressing this one standard deviation. All right, guys, before I break for lunch, it's now coming up onto 11:30. Let me give you my totals. Silver total today up 600, one trade on the bot. These are bot totals. Okay, up 600. The micro NQ, two trades, a loser and a winner, was up $44. That's off. Okay. And there we go, fellas. There's your first target, 25 on the big ES. The micro ES was down 93.75. I will no longer trade this garbage. Or even attempt it. It's a waste of time. Gold, fellas, on the 377 is up 730. This just came back through entry and didn't do anything. I'll sit with the trade. It's currently up 730, but down 440 on this bot trade. Okay? So I don't have a total. It'd still be up if I closed it out. Let's see what else. That's basically it at this point, guys. Crude, my bad. Crude, I'll shut this off. It only took one trade. Took a long, it came 3 ticks from target and failed. Again, I didn't intervene. I could have closed trades. I did not. But that's off. Bonds took no trades today. That's off. And
Order filled.
I closed out the gold trade, guys. Down $60. That's off. And then my live account. This is my account. I'm up 455.30. There were no trades taken today in the leader follower. The glitch, for whatever reason, CQG wouldn't take trades. And I'm waiting on an answer as to why. All right, guys, I'm going to go eat my lunch. I will be back in a little bit.